Monica. Monica. Monica.
Yeah?
Hi.
Tell me more.
I don't have anything else. The end.
So, you ever notice how... What's the deal with how... When you notice...
What? I'm sorry, I think you're crumbling out.
You ever notice how in the airplane food...
In the airplane food?
They always... You know,
How are they like a little curl in your hair?
I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just adorable. By accident.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
So, in that airplane food,
In the airplane food, they always put drugs in it.
I don't think they're doing that on purpose.
Well, if...
I think you might be getting kidnapped.
I think I think, you know, coronavirus.
No.
It's...
That's
Oh,
fact.
what year are you from?
12.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Damn, we had another miscommunication in the time warp. I mean,
Not another one.
I know, it's so
Fuck.
annoying. I thought you were from 03.
No. The coronavirus happened in 2003?
No, but, you know, there's newsletters.
In 2003?
No, the time warp newsletters. I could forward you some.
What's time?
So, in 2009, there was a...
What's 2009?
It's a year.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, so in 2009, there
Okay.
was a guy. and-
One?
Mm-mm. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
I don't think you're okay. I think you ate some airplane food.
I think I ate some airplane. So,
I think you ate a little bit of airplane. It's
I
good
just
to
stopped
you.
crumpling.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, we won't have any audio
I'm gonna-
problems
I'm gonna
unless I cause them.
I'm actively sabotaging the quality. So, yeah, just rip leaves everywhere. I don't know if it can even pick up that. But
Open wide.
I don't think I will.
Fuck.
So, just for the listeners at home.
Not for the ones who aren't at home. If you're in your car,
Yeah, if you're
Close your
not
ears.
in your house, definitely turn it off.
yeah, we don't want to be outside of your house.
Yeah.
Bring
So,
us back home,
Yeah, we want to be with you. So,
Please.
please, it's so cold. So, we are in, is this a soccer field? I don't know what the difference is.
Between what?
And like no, it's not a football field.
It is not a football field.
Footballs have like the hoops in the,
Footballs have hoops.
no,
in
football
them?
fields have like hoops and stuff.
They do?
Yeah. I've never been
Like a
to one.
pitch?
I don't know.
You talking about a
no,
football
not
pitch?
a pitch. That's not football. That's like the other one, baseball. So,
No.
yeah.
Baseball doesn't have pitches.
What's a pitch?
Pitch is like the things that go like that.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Baseball
meant like where
just
they
has, like, the
the
plates.
plate thing. Okay,
Football doesn't have plates.
that's true. You know,
Where the fuck are we?
when you're right, you're right. So we're in
A soccer field.
a soccer field. We're not inside of it.
We've clipped through the soccer field, and this is our way of asking for help.
We're not underground. We can see the sky, and it's bright.
This sounds suspiciously like something someone would say if they were underground
No, I
and
will.
they couldn't see the
I will
sky.
literally describe the sky. There's not a cloud in sight. It's a nice cyan color. We're the only ones here. It's really nice. We're in the shade because it's hot. It's a hot September day, and we're just chewing up some leaves.
This honestly sounds like we've never been outside before.
No, listen, there's trees. I can see them.
I know what a tree looks like, and I'm telling you, there's one right here.
Yes, and it has bark.
Or maybe there's two? Am I pushing it?
We can count them if you want, but I don't think that's very good for the air time. We have a limited amount of air time.
Until we suffocate and die.
No, because we have access to the air around us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we do.
basically, there's trees. There's a sign that says "danger off." So it's good to know that there's danger and it's off.
It's always comforting.
It's always comforting to know that the danger is
It's always
off.
comforting to know that we're in danger.
No, it's comforting to know that there is danger and that it's away and off from us. I thought I saw kids smoking while riding a bike.
Like, how old kid?
Like, 12. But he was, like, talking on his phone
That's
or
fucking
something.
cool.
Yeah, he's so cool. I love that kid. I bet his
There's
name's
definitely another person here.
I bet his name's Jeremiah or something.
You're just like staring off into the middle distance.
How do you know that?
I can see you?
Well, yeah, I can see trees, but we're not all Jeremiah here.
Please, dear God, someone fucking help me.
He might be a little quiet. I don't know. It's
Fucking help.
okay. I think that's good. No, we're fine. Don't send help.
Someone trace this somehow. I don't know what that
What are you doing? No, we're normal. We're fine. We're breathing in the good sweet air.
We have names.
We are appropriately distanced. Yeah, we just did a cold open. We didn't we didn't introduce ourselves, but I feel like if you got
We don't
this,
need to.
you should know. Yeah, it's gonna be in the newsletter.
You should see it on the news. Just turn on
Not for any
your
malevolent.
local news channel.
Not for any malevolent.
And the
reasons.
first name that you see,
That's ours.
that's ours.
We
Both
share
of ours.
it. We have to share it.
Mom said it's my turn with
But,
the name.
but we're happy sharing it
Yeah.
because if we had
We
our,
don't have any other
if
options.
we had our own names, we don't know what we
We'd
would
get
do.
confused.
We would get so confused.
It'd be so hard to remember.
It would be so weird.
Yeah.
What I've noticed is that there was someone like, not close to us, but on the same,
on
the
the
same
bench.
field, and now they're gone.
Yeah.
And they're not even within earshot, but it's funny to think that they left because of us.
Yeah.
But
Just
yeah.
know that we're so annoying.
So what are your thoughts on global warming?
I think it should be
I feel like
changed.
it's too cold, and we should warm it up more
I feel like we need to put it back in the microwave.
for a little bit. Set a timer for 8 minutes, and then
It's a long time.
Let sit for an hour. The globe.
Set a timer for 8 minutes. It doesn't have anything to do with the microwave.
Yeah.
Just set a timer and then wait
8
for an
minutes
hour.
is a good amount of time to wait
for an hour to pass.
for an hour to pass. Wait, what am I saying?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
You're giving instructions.
So, listeners at home,
Or
you better
your
be at home by now, or else we'll know and we'll feel it. And so, basically, what I'm trying to say is global warming is an issue, and I can't say anything more than that.
not legally.
No, I can't. Here's the thing: that's gonna be marked as Antifa propaganda, and then I'm gonna go to jail for a long time. So that's all I can say.
We're not illegal.
We're politically neutral.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
We care about minorities.
Where we are sitting, there are politics. There's
What
at
does that
least
mean?
one.
How are we sitting? There's one politic and it's communism, and we have to share it.
It's our politics.
It's our politics.
It's our name.
That's not our name.
Comrade.
That's not our name. Communism isn't our name, but we have one.
Could be if you want it to be.
Yeah, but then we would go to Antifa jail.
Antifa jail.
Antifa, yeah, it's also Italian. We're not in Italy.
We might be.
Which I might be.
We might be in Italy.
Yeah, here's the thing: you can never know.
We
I just realized I think my data's still on, so I'm gonna turn it off.
we
No,
know
it's
where
not.
we are.
Yeah, and we've been recording for only 9 minutes, and it feels like forever.
Oh, the passage of time.
Yeah,
There are other people here.
I can see them distantly.
We
But-
have names.
We're within a safe distance.
There is at least one tree.
There's more
If
than
you
one
use
tree.
your imagination, you can put other trees,
If you really want to.
but you don't have to. Because we love you. We'll never
Here's the-
pressure you like
here's the thing,
that.
we do care about you, and we love you specifically. And we want you to be part
You
of this.
are my friend, and you do influence the things I do.
Yeah, you have all the say over everything I do.
You
So-
are in my brain, and I don't want you to leave.
Yeah, here's the thing. I have no.
I can't get you out of my head.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think I have feelings for you. You listener at home.
You listener.
Um.
There's an ant on my shoe, and it needs to stop.
Yeah. All right. I almost called you by your name, quotation marks. But that would be really funny if I
Oh,
did that.
imagine doing that.
So, basically, we gotta talk about the issues.
Every single issue?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
God damn it. You know how I feel about the issues.
I know how you do, and here's the thing. It's about the listeners, you know?
There's more than one?
No, we were talking to that one specifically
Oh.
earlier, but now we're
You know
talking
who you
about-
are.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Yeah.
We are both deeply in love with you.
Yeah.
Um,
This feels like a horror podcast.
what do you mean? We're just doing the newsletter. You know?
Okay, wait, what's the next article in the newsletter?
So the next issue we're gonna be talking about.
God fucking damn it, not another issue.
I'm sorry. I don't control the issues.
There are no issues here. Except the ones we talk about.
Isn't that beautiful breeze?
So gentle.
It's so beautiful. And it really takes your mind off the issues.
I'm
The
gonna hurt
look-
you.
The look that was just given to me. Listeners, the look that was just given to me. The
So-
contempt in your eyes.
So what's the issue?
So the issue is...
I just realized we have the exact same voice. So
well, here's the thing. It matches us having one name that we
Yeah.
have to share.
And one person we're in love with.
I feel like the person we're in love with will be able to tell us apart.
Well, I hope so.
Someone is loudly skateboarding.
Good. This just adds to our alibi.
Alibi.
I mean, our setting.
Yeah. Our ambiance.
What's the issue?
I just got a pain in my heart. It's okay though.
Okay, is that the issue for today?
We can talk about it if you want.
Okay, let's talk about it.
So it's a stabbing pain in my chest that I sometimes get.
Why?
And it's okay. It happens probably once a week.
Like
I
on the dot?
No, I don't. I've never.
Kept track of it?
No. But I have a heart pain tracker app. No, I don't. And that's
Sounds
actually
like you should. It sounds like you should have that.
that actually leads to our next sponsor for this week, which is
Pain.
whoa.
There's a big fly on
You
me.
made like 2 noises at once. That's really cool.
That's our next sponsor. How you can make 2 noises at once.
Yeah, Skillshare.
Just call 6.
Call 6 and use code. Haha.
Pick up your phone, press the 6, and make a noise into your speaker. If they listen, you'll know.
But it has to be haha. It has
Don't worry. It can be any
It
noise
ha-
you want.
to. Okay, but you get bonus points.
You get extra credit,
I'll love you more personally if you.
but only if you're that one person that we love.
Yeah, the other listeners I don't really care for.
I don't care for you much.
I don't care for him.
Which one?
No, I was just making.
You're staring at someone riding past on a bicycle and going, I don't care for him.
I don't care for him. Yeah. There's a sports game happening across from us.
There's people and they're playing a sport, and you can tell because they're yelling at each other and hitting things.
Well, you can do that without sports.
They could also be having a fight.
I guess they could be, but they're also wearing uniforms, and it would be kind of weird.
It might be a gang.
It could be that, and they're just doing it in a very public setting.
Yeah. Because we're in public. And there are people.
Yeah, and I can see them. Like there's a guy.
And if they
walking.
wanted to, they could see us.
He's wearing flip flops.
We just need to wait until someone wants to see us. One time, I was walking with my dad and my sister.
You were walking your dad.
I was walking my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were walking past the parking lot that's usually empty. And there are these 2 guys sitting there. I think I told you about this. There are these 2 guys sitting there. And they looked very distraught about something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just kind of looking at them because I was like, why are they in this parking lot? And they looked up at me with the most, like, horrified look I've ever seen on anybody's face. And I was like, okay, that's a bit odd.
Hmm.
And then I turned to my dad and my sister, and I was like, did you see those guys back there? And they're like, what are you talking about? I was like, in the parking lot. And they're like, there was no one in that parking lot.
I think your family might have been gaslighting you.
I think one of us is dead, and it may have been those guys in the parking lot, because they seemed really concerned.
That's very strange. What did they look like again?
They looked really generic.
That only adds to that.
I think one of them was wearing like a red shirt.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Okay.
Legally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Stop looking at me.
I was just kind of looking.
I was just kind of looking.
So, okay, this brings me to my next issue, which isn't related to at all to what you said.
I'm just glad you finally stopped talking.
I would never say something like that.
Not to me.
Didn't it? Huh?
Hmm?
Nah.
The next issue.
The next issue I want to talk about today is: would you rather have a tumor or have an ear inside your stomach?
Let's talk to our guest, Will Graham.
Hey, I'm Will Graham.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Will.
You echo now?
What? No,
Okay,
it's me,
that's
your friend.
Okay,
So-
where's Will? I've lost Will.
I'm here. Hi.
Hi, Will.
Hi.
So today we're here to
Great
ask you a
having
question.
on the show.
Mhm. Would you like a tumor?
I'm
Like free? Like, you know, sometimes they give you like mints and stuff.
no, I think I already have my husband.
There was an
Are
ant
you
on my
okay?
body. There was an ant on my body, and
You keep getting attacked, and I think it's an issue. Yeah, I'm Will Graham, and I think this is an issue.
and I'm running for president.
Hi, I'm Will Graham, and Barack Obama recommended me run from president. And you know, I didn't think it would work out because of my history as a killing people.
Barack Obama recommended that I run from the president.
Yeah. And
That I hide. That I join the witness protection program.
but while simultaneously running
Hi.
for president.
My
Hi.
name's Will Graham, and I'm in the witness protection program.
That's so interesting.
and that's
Will
the
Graham.
one thing that you're not supposed to tell people when you're in the witness.
But here's the thing, I'm different.
Hi, different. Don't you laugh at me.
I was laughing with you, but
Oh, okay.
you're just not on the same level. I don't guess.
There's music playing.
Give me the beat, boys.
I really hope it picks it up.
I don't think it will.
That man looks like
Is he just playing by himself? Wow, he's so cool.
Wow. I'm so attracted to that neon green baseball bat.
Yeah, I'm Will Graham, and I'm attracted to that Nia. For listeners at home, there's a man on the field now. We're not alone. We're no longer alone.
We've never been alone.
No, never.
on,
Because
keep it
in this grand scheme of life, we're just
always together.
We're just always going through. We're never truly alone because there's always the chance of someone being in your house at the same time as you. So
Jesus Christ. Can we talk about the baseball bat now?
yeah. So the man, he looks to be in his maybe 30s to 40s. He's
Or 20s?
no, not a chance. I'm so mean to this guy. He's wearing,
You're middle-aged.
he's wearing blue shorts. I just realized me wearing a mask might affect the audio a little bit, but
Maybe.
it's fine. He's wearing blue shorts that cut off right at the knee.
Like directly at the knee.
Yeah, and he's wearing yeah, he just dropped something.
That's like a description you'd see on the news.
Yeah, I'm really bad at describing people. Is the
You
thing.
go on the news and it's like he's wearing a blue short and
He's wearing a blue short. Yeah.
and
And
just
he's.
dropped something.
I'm so creepy right now.
You're whispering this man's physical description
So
into your phone.
Yeah. He's just throwing neon green,
And listening to what
Baseballs.
sounds like country music.
almost country music, but you can't make it out.
Could be country rap if that's a genre.
Well, Old Town Road. That's something.
I don't think
But it
he doesn't
doesn't
seem like the kind to listen to it.
It doesn't. You don't know him.
I do actually. That's my
Oh.
father-in-law.
Oh. Who
I'm
are
not
you married to? You're
I'm
just.
not married.
He just is.
Yeah.
So, he's just tossing balls for himself to throw, to hit with his big
he's like a
neon
sad
bat.
puppy.
Aw, he's so sad. The music got louder, I think.
I think he's controlling it with smile.
I think he is controlling it with the rate that he's swinging the bat.
It's like a reward. If he does good, the music gets louder.
Yeah, it's like Pavlov always said.
If you do good, the music will get louder.
Mhm, That's what his theory was. His theory, actually, in more scientific terms, because I'm
Mhm.
taking a human development course in
Okay.
right now.
And they teach you about Pavlov?
Yeah, they did.
Cool.
That's not a joke. They did.
Oh, yeah, I'm not joking.
I learned that last year too, but you know. His theory. Oh, dumbass.
The music gets quieter.
He missed, and I laughed at him. So Pavlov's theory was that if he had dogs,
If Pavlov had dogs, or
Yeah.
if this guy had dogs.
if this man, we should give him a name.
Jaw.
Jaw. So if Jaw or a dog, either's fine. He said that.
I didn't want to name him John. But it was
His name
too
is
late.
Jaw now. And so if Jaw were no, he seems like a Jaw. I see that.
He just goes up to you, he goes, Jaw.
I feel like he's gonna hit me with one of his balls.
I'm gonna aim it at you.
Yeah. It just flies in the air and then it turns towards me. So his
Like
theory.
a Looney Tunes.
Oh my god, I keep getting distracted. His theory was that if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound at
Do
all?
the dogs hear about?
Yeah. Does the music get louder? And that's basically what my philosophy is.
I'm sorry.
You should be, but I forgive you.
What if it stopped recording?
No, I just was checking the time.
Oh,
It
okay.
feels a lot later than it is.
What time is it?
4:30.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, alright.
Can't
I mean, obviously.
Can't you tell?
There's other people here with us.
Yeah, there is.
I need to stop screaming.
I seen an old man, and he's.
I seen an old man.
You don't need to make fun of me.
I'm congratulating you.
I'm entranced by Jaw.
I really want to watch Goosebumps.
We can, but not tonight. I don't know why I said that. Not now. Not tonight. Just being a dick for no reason. Oh my god, he's juggling. You missed it.
Fuck.
Okay.
This is so sad.
A lot of balls for one man. He just looked at me and I felt embarrassed.
Why'd you say that?
I don't know. He can't hear me.
You don't know that?
I'm pretty certain.
I'm not.
Okay.
He looks like a redneck.
I think he's just sunburned.
Looks like sunburnt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now lead me through that.
I wish I could tell you what the sun looks like, but if I
That's
look at
not
it,
What is it right
my
now?
eyes will hurt because I have human eyes that don't look at the sun.
Yeah, and it's weird that you made that distinction, but I
just want to make it very clear for everyone listening outside of
yeah.
their home.
No! They can't be outside of their home. Remember?
Fuck. I forgot that's not allowed. We're currently in our home outside.
We're in
We're
our
in nature's home.
We're in nature's. We're in the true human's home, nature. And
I'm staring off into the woods.
yeah, which is where we are at home.
Help.
No. Who said that?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. If you listen really closely, you'll hear
A delicious deal with Squarespace. Use code to get 8% off.
your last purchase
Yeah.
ever.
Here's the thing.
Before you die.
8% sounds like a low percentage,
Doesn't actually.
but okay.
You're wrong.
Okay, contrary.
Shut up.
Okay.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Squarespace.
Squarespace.
This is part of the advertisement script.
Shut the fuck up. Go to hell. Squarespace. Where a kid can be a kid.
What? In an app?
Where
Is it an app? I don't know what Squarespace is.
It's. Oh, well, let me tell you what Squarespace is.
This is so.
Squarespace is a multi-platforming online RPG where you can play as a mage, a rogue, or an Italian. And
Can I be an Italian maid? Or is that like a hybrid?
No. But if you use code you can get, there's an ant on you. It's on your knee. You're fine. I would flick it off if I could. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. So Code Squarespace is once you
Code
level,
Squarespace.
so once you level up, you can actually mix and match the
Italian.
the what?
The Italian.
Yeah, the
Breeds
breeds
of dog.
of dog in the game, and you can become an Italian mage or a Russian prince or
Or an evil baby. Or a
Yeah.
good baby.
or a truthful, honest baby. Or
Or a sneaky evil baby.
a callous, wicked baby who hates the truth. And, yeah.
Or a purple baby.
So you can use code LAMPPOST to get 8%.
You're just staring me in the eye as you say
to
that.
get 8%. Yeah, your real eyes that I can look at.
Yeah. You don't need to clarify that.
This doesn't sound like country music anymore. It sounds more like butt rock.
Like what?
Butt rock. Like
What is that?
rock for dads.
Stop, you disgusted.
I am.
Rock for dads.
It stopped playing right as I said that.
There's an ant
That's
on that one.
country. I wonder what
It's a
it's
dog.
picking up. I'm excited to hear what it picks up.
There's just a moment of silence in the
It's
middle.
really
We're just taking a break.
It's really serene.
Because of the sunglasses, you can't see where he's looking, so I like to think he's looking like through, like this, straight at us.
I think he did look at us at some point, but you know, he could always be looking at us.
Yeah. Unless he turns around, which I don't.
Well, we don't know the extent of his anatomy.
You think he's a human?
I think he's Jaw.
Powerful. Leaf.
Jaw is like a name for like a skateboarder, you know?
It's a name for a body part.
That's also true, but you know, two things can be true at once.
No, there's only one truth.
Okay, do you want to argue?
No, because I'm right, and it's my turn with the truth.
Okay. Is there something you want to tell the listeners at home?
What?
Is there something you want to tell the listeners at home about truth?
If you think you're right about that, I want you to take a deep look into yourself
Okay.
and rip your chest open.
Okay.
And inscribed on your ribs, you'll see the message that you were always meant to see.
Okay.
Squarespace.
Squarespace. It's the new MMORPG that you can play with your friends. New edition of tabletop games.
On your phone.
On your phone, free mobile with ads.
Free for premium.
Now, if you want to subscribe to the premium subscription, you can, just for a small, quick payment of $59.29. I know it's a specific number, but that's because you get what you pay for, and the 29 cents worth is really worth it.
Bye.
Are we ending it now?
I just felt like saying goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
So now this is just me, and I could never do it just on my own.
You need someone to bounce off of?
Yeah, completely. Same with like,
You'll never guess what was on my leg.
I don't know. I don't think I ever will. Same thing as like when you said we're talking about like streaming, just on your own. I can't do that.
I've just realized. I'm not gonna say that because that sounds really suspicious and really terrible.
I'm so curious now.
I was gonna say me saying like, oh, I screamed because there was a bug on my leg would be a great cover up for something awful happening. There was a bug on that dog's leg.
There's a bug on that dog's leg. No, somebody literally did kill that dog, and I don't see it, but I know it happened. And it's sad, but we have to accept the truth. I really wish I could address you by name, just to make this more honest.
You can call me a pet name and make it even worse.
But it's not the same. Something, if you want to make people uncomfortable, just call
You're
them.
leaning in like you're telling a
Just
secret.
call them by their name a lot.
I wish I could do it.
I wish we could, but the thing is, we don't.
We've set ourselves up in a way where we can't use each other's names.
Yeah,
I mean,
And
name.
here's the thing, Princess. Like, you have to.
Sounds of collision.
She the one who will not, the co-host who will not be named, just
That's what I go by.
whips her empty Tim Hortons bottle at me. Wait, I just realized this is Tim Hortons brand water.
That sounds dystopian.
Yeah. I just thought it was some, like, name water brand, but no, it's Tim Hortons.
I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver.
Okay.
Hogging up the road with my plower.
Okay.
Chug-a-lug-and-luggin' 5 miles an hour.
Trucking and fucking is all I crave.
In my international harvester.
I don't know that song.
I wish you would.
I know.
I'm disappointed in
We
you.
can't all be perfect, though. And that's just the fact of human
We can't
life.
all be Jaw.
We can't all be Jaw.
Hitting things with a neon green baseball bat at 4 in the morning.
I'm thinking about him.
I'm looking at him. I'm gonna stand up so I can avoid more
I don't-
motherfuckers on my
Here's the thing.
fucking
When
leg.
you stand up, it's just gonna crawl on your legs.
Stop talking!
Okay.
The end!
This is the podcast now.
It's just sounds of me hitting my own limbs.
You okay? You okay, kid?
Oh, I don't know why they're crawling all over me. I'm not a tree.
Yet.
Exactly.
I watched a Slenderman movie, and the whole plot is that at the end, Slenderman turns the main character into a tree.
God, I wish that were me.
You don't.
You don't know what I want.
I know a lot about you.
What? Like what?
That your
What's my name?
Your name is Sweetheart Darling Angel.
Aww.
Princess.
As I'm like stomping my feet into
The
the ground.
visual aspect of this is really great. That's why we did a podcast.
Where the fuck are they coming from? The ground.
Probably the
obviously.
dirt.
Hopefully.
Mamma mia.
I
No,
don't like
that's
bugs.
copyright.
Sing it.
No.
We're not getting paid for this.
Yes, we are.
By who?
The people at the newsletter.
There are people there?
Now.
What are you talking about?
No,
There has never been people at the newsletter.
No, there's people all around us, remember?
Not at the newsletter.
Well, why are we doing this then?
For the love of the game.
What game? This isn't a game, this is real life. And you need to get your head out of your Swiss Army knife. And you need to realize that.
My mask!
Your mask is on the ground. Are you wanting to leave? I'm getting the message that you want to leave.
I'm getting antsy. Literally.
Listeners at home, she's been stomping around and jumping and dancing. This isn't a joke. She's just been doing that.
I'm dead serious. This is what I've been doing.
Yeah. Do you want to sit on a bench instead? Like over there?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Ow.
You need to communicate with me.
Ow.
Please, you need to
I
communicate
need to
with
throw
me.
my cup away.
Or this whole thing isn't gonna work.
This marriage?
We're not married, you and I know that.
They don't know that.
Yeah, but who
They
cares
can tell them
about
whatever
them?
they want to hear.
And we do, and that's why we do this.
Yeah.
No, let's throw out your cuppy wuppy, and we're gonna, we're
My
gonna,
sippy cup?
yeah, this is a walking podcast now.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're walking on the field, and it's really fun.
This is the most entertaining thing you can do as a person.
You know, when you're right, and when you're wrong.
And there are teenage girls walking past us.
Well, not really past us, they're just kind of in the vicinity. We all remember teenagers. With their wacky shenanigans,
And their
and their tight jeans,
loose jeans.
and their loose jeans, and their jewels, and
And their lules.
now that I haven't heard of.
Well, let me tell you.
Okay.
You may have heard of the jewel. But you'll never hear about the lule.
I guess I will never then.
The end.
You have to stop
I guess
saying
I
that.
will never then.
We're not ending the show yet.
One day I'll be right.
One day you will.
One day I'll have the truth back.
You know, 90 episodes down, we're gonna get the hang of it, I think.
What did you just say?
90 episodes
Oh,
down?
I thought you said 98% down. I thought I was having a stroke.
You know, not yet.
What are you planning?
I've never planned
Is
anything.
this recyclable?
I think
It's not really as hot as it was.
no, it's nice now.
It was hot at 4 in the morning. But now
Yeah.
it's 5 in the morning.
Not quite.
Close.
I think you can hear Jaws music better now, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can see the audio kind of spiking a little when you hear the beat of it. This is quite serene.
It is nice.
There's a puppy.
There's a child. There's a family.
I like those glasses.
Thanks. You don't know who I am anymore.
There are no ants.
Well, there are, but they're just out of reach now.
They're still looking for me.
They want you.
They want me.
Mhm.
Ants want me. Women want me. The
What is
government wants me.
it?
The field calls to me.
It does.
Welcome to the podcast. That was our cold open. Now for the real thing.
Yeah, now we're finally getting into the real grime of it.
Yeah. Now we're finally getting into the grime.
What's this podcast called?
The
Getting into the grime.
No, that sounds like we're like digging something.
Well, we could.
The field calls to me.
That's very dramatic. I love that Hozier song.
Yeah. There's one leaf here.
It's so sad. I miss playing with them. It feels like so long ago.
It really does.
20 minutes ago.
It was seconds ago. It's a cute dog.
There's a dog.
I wish I could pet that dog.
Yeah.
That dog doesn't know what a COVID is.
He did sniff us.
He gave us a sniff.
He did. I can't find a four-leaf clover. My life is a joke.
Good.
No, I don't say things like this on the podcast. But
We'll edit that out.
I need to be honest with the viewers.
The viewers?
Yeah.
They're watching?
Mhm.
Where's the video?
The video is... The people who know how to find it will find it.
Oh, good. If you need to, you'll know about it.
You need to ask. You're already gone.
If you need to ask how much it costs, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
That's the rule of the world.
That's what makes the world go round.
Asking questions?
No. In fact, the opposite. But
Not asking questions.
no, money makes the...
Planet spin.
Money makes the girls go round.
Girls Go Games.
Girls Go Games makes the world go...
If you don't ask any questions or cause any kind of disturbance, the world will continue spinning.
You know what?
That's all you need to know.
This is true. And here's the thing. You can see the game now.
We can. And it doesn't look like they're fighting.
Who's winning?
So they may be verbally abusing each other?
Yeah, we just can't hear it. And here's the thing. That's blissful ignorance for you.
That's what?
That's blissful ignorance for
I
you.
thought you said this +4 ignorance.
+4 ignorance. We also have that.
We have stats, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only stat. I'm just ignorant.
Just 4 ignorant.
Yeah.
Whoa. Look at that cool guy.
Jesus.
That's not Jesus.
You don't know what Jesus looks like?
I guess I don't.
What if Jesus walked up to you and was like, who do I look like? Would you say Jesus?
Well, I would say, please stay 6 feet apart from me.
Well, he doesn't have COVID. He's Jesus.
That's not true. I don't know that.
You think Jesus has COVID?
He could. He's not immune.
He's up there.
Is he?
I don't know. He could be.
You're so... You're so silly.
And then he's just singing a little jaunty tune.
Yeah.
That's my name. I like the way you kind of deflated after you said that. Could you just put a big, like, redacted noise in
I
that
will.
part?
It'll be a buzzer.
Just an audience laughing.
I just realized I made a YouTube channel recently called Gino Pizza, and actually
Self-promo.
I actually didn't make it recently. This isn't a self promo. It's just a fact.
That is true.
And I could put this up on there if you wanted to.
I think we should.
Are you down for that?
Yeah. We should make, like, background art for it.
I will. We should both do it.
Just, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Based off the descriptions we give in the video.
Yeah.
Would
That'd be fun.
we put our... Ooh, look at that.
How did that happen?
I got fried.
Oh no. So yeah, all I have on Gino Pizza right now is 2 congratulations. I'm gonna bleep that out in the edit. Which I'm not gonna delete them because that's where I got my only subscribers.
Mhm.
But you know, now Gino's really kicking off.
Now,
Now's the real Gino era.
is Gino cousins with Jones?
I don't think so. I think they're separate entities.
Do you think they live in the same universe?
Probably.
I think they should have an interaction. I think Gino
Yeah.
probably scarred Jones.
I think he's right to do that.
Traumatized him at an early age.
Mhm.
Saw him in an alleyway, was like, boo! And now Jones is
And
like, ah,
that's-
fuck, now I have to
that-
kidnap some people.
Yeah. That's
cope with my
deep
trauma.
lore though. We can't get into that yet.
Not yet. I feel like we have to let it develop on its own.
Yeah. What did you say you wanted this to be called?
The field calls to me.
The field calls to me. It's like really definitely not what it is.
It's very ominous.
It's misleading, I think.
It sounds like it would fall under the same genre as like I Am an SQ.
Yeah. Very much so.
Which I feel like this could exist adjacently to SQ in the sense that it's very
It's-
normal and very not normal.
Yeah. It's different though.
It's like fit lighthearted.
They're playing Monkey in the Middle over there, I think.
SQ is horrifying.
I need to listen to it more. It just kind of not in a bad way. It just kind of puts me to sleep.
It's very monotonous.
Yeah.
It's like not like exciting or anything.
I love what I've heard though.
Yeah. The guy seems nice.
Yeah.
The guy seems like he's an SQ.
He sure is.
And it is genuinely unsettling.
Yeah.
Which is the mark of a good...
It's the mark of a something.
It's a mark. That's Mark over there.
That's Mark. I look at the only area where someone isn't.
We're surrounded by people.
Yeah, all these girls, you know.
All these ladies. And they're screaming at the top of their lungs, "We love
We
you!"
love podcast. We love it.
And they're wearing t-shirts that say "I heart
podcast.
podcast."
Yes. That would be merch.
I think so that would be Martin.
That'd be March. March, coming
March?
March 2021. New podcast.
New women.
New women, we're releasing them into the wild.
to spice up the gene pool.
That's so fucked up. Yeah. You okay?
I like the implication that you just laugh like, "Nyeh."
Niet. That's what I meant to say.
Nyet?
Mhm.
I don't speak the language.
Dude, this guy's failing at baseball.
You think he showed up early to practice?
Oh.
It's okay, I also suck at baseball.
Yeah, but I don't expect that from you. Someone with a baseball outside on a baseball field, I expect to be good at baseball.
We're not on a baseball field.
We're on a field. It's all the same.
It's a sport field.
It is a sport field, and
They're
they
practicing so that one day they can join the big
They
kids.
just kind of blend together at some point.
Sports?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think chess is a sport?
I think it's a method of psychological torture.
I used to love chess.
I'm too dumb.
I used to be good, but now I'm done. I think I actually peaked in intelligence when I was 8. I'm not even joking.
I feel that. Because I didn't have a phone. Genuinely, I even got a phone later than most people, and my brain rotted really quick.
I don't think...
No, I want to hear more.
Like, I don't know. I think I'm addicted to my phone in the sense that I use it for most things.
Well, yeah, like,
Like to contact people,
Yeah.
for entertainment.
in this day and age, in this society, that's how it is.
You can't really, like, do much if you don't have a functioning
Mhm.
phone.
At the same time, it's like,
It's like having a car.
that's true, but also I don't want to ever drive. So, like, for me, it's like, I constantly need to have some sort of media going on. But I don't know if that's just, like, I don't know.
An attention span thing or an actual,
Yeah.
like, thing.
It's like, I'm not diagnosed with anything, but there's something going on up there. Caramba. Whoa. Yes?
I don't know. I think If I'm addicted to anything, I think I'm addicted to listening to music. And I don't even mean that, like, as a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I have, like, a library full of songs on my phone.
Mhm.
And I don't even like most of them because I've listened to them so many times.
Yeah.
I just, like, put on shuffle and I skip and I skip and I skip.
Yeah.
And then when I do find a song, it's like, I want to listen to new music, but I don't want to go through the effort of listening to a song I don't already know.
Yeah.
It's very weird. If I find a song I like, I will listen to it until I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I just need new stuff all the time, I think.
I do like rediscovering songs that I used to listen to.
Oh my god, same. Just yesterday, I listened to this one song I listened to when I was like 12 all the time.
Yeah, and I'm like, why did I stop listening to this?
My
Just
music
stop.
taste has changed a lot, I think. And like, but still, like, certain songs, oh, this takes me back.
I think I definitely think of certain songs in a different light than I did when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
I want in on this.
DJing.
I want in on this.
My purse is one zipper. So if I wanted to, I could unzip the whole thing.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Intern, put up a picture. Thanks. So they can see at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like pictures.
I hate them.
So why do you look at them?
Because in this society, you can't really go one day without seeing a picture of some sort.
What?
You can't go one day in this society without seeing a picture of some sort, you know?
What do you define as a picture?
Any image.
Like any still image?
Mm-hmm.
What about like real life?
That doesn't count.
Because
Because
it's moving?
if it's on, basically what I'm saying is if it's on a computer, it's evil.
If it's a captured moment.
Mm-hmm. Moving images are fine,
Mm-hmm.
as long as they always keep going.
We can't take it upon ourselves to freeze one moment in time and pretend like we have the rights.
Yeah, who are we,
to the
God?
world.
No.
Well,
No.
you're right.
I
We're
know.
not God.
I know.
No one here is God.
Is anyone here God? No.
No
See,
one
no
raised
one
their
raised.
hand.
No one raised
Intern.
their hand. Intern, can
Put your
someone?
hand.
Can someone put intern? Can you put a picture up?
Can someone get a new intern, please?
Can someone? Yeah. Can someone fire Jeremy? Thanks.
Jesus fucking Christ, Jamie. Can someone call Jaw? See if Jaw is
Yeah.
available.
Can someone see if Jaw is available?
I think Jaw might be busy.
I think Jaw just called me. He said he's unavailable.
Oh fuck.
Intern, can you recommend me some interns?
We Google.
We don't pay any of our interns, which is
No,
why
they're unpaid.
which is what makes our podcast good because it has turmoil
Yeah.
behind
It has
it. Yeah.
slaves in it.
It has like the bad work ethic, you know, that
Mhm.
makes it just really taste better.
It has the capitalism.
That's what it's all about.
That's what the world is all about.
Jeremy, can you talk to Josh for me? Thanks.
That's what the trees are all about. You think the trees could live without capitalism? No. Neither can we.
Yeah, because who's gonna pay the bills for the trees?
Who's gonna pay the bills for the trees?
Who's gonna pay their taxes?
Who's gonna water the trees
Who's
if we
gonna-
don't give the money to the clouds?
I'm cold now. That's unrelated, but I thought I'd say my thoughts out loud.
Who's gonna keep us warm if we don't pay the sun?
Who's gonna keep us warm if we don't pay the sun? That's the title of this episode.
That
that's
sounds
it.
cool.
Yeah, it does.
My shoe's untied.
Are you okay?
Who's gonna pay my shoe?
Who's gonna pay your shoe to tie itself? Not me, Jeff
Who's-
Bezos.
That man.
He's the one who pays our bills.
There's an ant on my leg again.
Now, how does that make you feel?
Very upset. Can you tell? Ah.
No, I can't tell.
I think I killed it with my bare hands. If I took off my shoe and found an ant on my foot, I would start crying.
It's just an ant.
You don't understand. I know that.
Okay.
I think it's just a thing I have.
A disease?
Yeah.
An ant?
Yeah.
5:01 p.m. in the morning.
Now I'm paranoid that there are ants in my shoe.
You're fine. They
You don't know that about me.
Okay.
What if I took my shoe off and there's an ant? What are you gonna tell me then?
You would continue to live.
You don't know that.
I do.
The one condition of my death is that I take my shoe off and there's an ant there.
Oh, okay.
That's what the goddess said.
I guess I'd have to keep doing this podcast myself.
Or intern.
No, I don't want him to
But the
speak.
interns can't talk.
No, they can't talk.
Who's gonna talk if
Jeremiah-
the interns? Who's gonna talk if the interns don't rip out their
Here's
tongues?
the thing. We only hire interns with J names, which might be a little specific, but it's actually giving a platform to people with J names.
Yeah. Even though we don't let them participate.
Even though we don't let them talk.
And we don't pay them.
No.
But it looks good for our company.
It looks good for the brand and for Gino and for...
Gino with a G?
Well, yeah, Gino isn't an intern.
Oh.
He's... Are you kidding? That's Gino Pizza.
That's Pizza himself.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk to Gino. But he is our owner.
I think we've said too much.
We have said too much.
I think we need to cut this part out.
I'll cut it out. No, Jeremiah will cut it out.
Yeah.
I think Jessie will hire some of her friends.
Sounds like the Duggar family.
I don't know what that is.
Good.
Okay.
And
You know-
Jebediah.
You know they don't let me watch TV.
And Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus, even though you don't pronounce the J in that way,
In that way.
he counts.
Yes.
I just wish Jaw was available.
God, fuck.
He's so busy these days.
Yeah, what a celebrity.
He's an NBA
He's
All-Star.
so full of himself.
Yeah. Not NBA. And
National
NBA
Baseball Association.
Yeah, National Baseball Association. They finally hired him. He's so happy. This leaf looks like a heart.
I want to break it.
I know you do. But see, those are the things we can address in the future.
In therapy?
Well,
Is this therapy?
you know we're not allowed to use the T word.
Cut to commercial. Cut to commercial.
So that actually brings me to my next
Problem.
which is no, Squarespace isn't a problem.
Squarespace is the solution.
Squarespace is a solution if you have any issues. Which brings me to my issues. Not my issues, the issue.
You don't have any issues.
No, I'm carefree. I love.
You're cure-free.
I don't have any cures.
I promise, man. Stop asking.
Here's an issue I have actually.
What?
I wear headphones a lot.
You wear headphones?
I wear headphones a lot.
Why is that an issue?
That's not an issue on of itself, but it results in one issue, which is I think it's indenting my skull.
Like, actually?
A little bit. Not the actual skull, but definitely my hair. And it's kind of fucked
I
up.
can kind of see it.
Is that the first swear?
I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway.
So you're like, oh fuck, do we have to celebrate now?
Yay!
I can kind of see, like,
I'm not happy that you can see it.
it looks fine.
It was worse when I had a shaved head.
Oh, did it indent the shaved hairs of your head?
Completely. It was really bad.
This is why I have to wear earbuds.
Yeah. I have Bluetooth headphones though, is the thing.
My headphones that I do have that connects to a computer
Mm-hmm.
are a little bit broken, so they're kind of lopsided. Yeah.
Lopsided how, like?
Like, they stick up a little bit to the left, which makes my entire head look crooked. But also I have some dents in the
Oh.
back of my head.
Why?
I don't know.
You okay?
I think it probably has something to do with the fact that when I was born, they had to pull me out with some, like, baby-sized tonsils. Like, you know those things? I was about to say tonsils.
Yeah, I was confused by that. Like, the stuff you used to toss salad.
Yeah.
But for that, yeah.
What are they called? Tongs.
Yeah.
Yeah. They basically use tongs to bring me to life.
Bring.
That's the jingle. You turned away from me.
You can't prove that.
I'll poke you in the spine.
You can't prove that on audio.
Now you sound more muffled.
It made a sound before. How did I do that?
I heard that. It's like a sci-fi sound.
I guess.
Welcome to the ASMR portion.
I got records on my finger.
You have seeds on your socks.
Don't stop. What?
You have seeds on your socks.
How? How did this happen? I can't stop. I got records on my finger. Is there anything else? How long have we been going? Hang on. I think we should go for like an hour. It's 56 minutes. Is there anything you want to get off your chest?
I'm homeless.
You okay?
I will be. After the studio sets me up with some home.
You're really saying too much.
Cut that bit out.
Okay, I will. Is there anything you want to say to the people listening?
I live in a home.
Yeah.
I live in a house.
Hey, I also do that.
I'm paid enough. There are other people here.
Here's
The sun is working for free.
Here's the thing, there's more people here than there were before. At the start of this episode.
There are several trees.
There's
And
more than several. I think you're underselling the amount
There are
of trees.
lots of colors. It's actually very pretty now that I realize it.
Yeah.
It
There's
looks
more.
like a peach.
You know what? There's more clouds in the sky than at the beginning.
There actually are. I think that
Yeah.
contributes to the fact that it's less
It's a bit
hot.
cooler now, yeah.
Yes. And the sun is on the verge of setting.
Yeah, during the span of this episode,
The
Put my-
sun is setting in the morning.
I've put my flannel back on.
Just a visual.
You can see more of my ankle also.
One of the co-hosts is wearing a flannel.
Actually, this is my calf.
That is your calf. Your ankle is
I'm
hidden.
so fucking sorry for misleading you.
You should be. How do you feel about that one that we love?
We don't need to single him out again.
I love your hair or lack thereof.
You know what? You took the words right out of my mouth.
I took the hair right off of your head.
You took the hair right out of my mouth.
Whoa, not again. Why do you keep having hair in your mouth?
I can't control it.
God damn it. The music has stopped, I think.
Well, yeah, because I think what happened is Joss found some friends.
Jaw has mingled with the herd.
Yeah. He found his pack, I think. And I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, they seem to be having a good time.
Yeah. He's juggling
He's
again.
juggling, which is the sign of a healthy jaw.
Yeah, he's juggling, which is indicates not only a healthy jaw, but a happy one.
Yeah, very stimulated.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's juggling. He's such a cute little jaw.
This is a real human man.
Well, he's a jaw, but you know.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said human. That sounds a little bit misleading.
It's a little bit jawphobic, if I must say so myself.
It's a little bit J-phobic.
I hope one day Jaw learns to love not only himself but others. Wait,
I hope
no,
he learns.
I hope I said that in the wrong order. But you know what I meant.
Jaw is currently incapable of love.
Yeah, and you know it's natural.
Once he joins our studio, we'll teach him
It's
the
natural
right
for
way.
some jaws to have a slower development rate, but a fully grown jaw, he's alone again, which is a little sad. But a fully grown jaw should definitely make connections outside of himself.
Keep thinking about that puppy.
And also outside of baseball. You know, he has to have nuance, and he has to have a fully
Baseball
formed...
is a very good stimulating activity for
Well, yeah,
jaws.
it's what they're known for.
Yeah.
But also,
There are some
like,
jaws who are known for hunting, racing.
yeah, they have multiple interests and talents, and we have to support them. I'm really sad Jaws is gone. I can't see him anymore.
He'll be back.
He will be back. I just gotta get my lawyer in contact with him. But
Yeah.
Jaws, like they're fully formed beings, and they need to be
They're
treated as
sentient.
such. Well, yes. And we need to support them in any way that we can, while also not being overbearing of them.
This is a message for any parents of jaws. Please
Any-
make sure to
yes.
get them groomed regularly. You
They
know, take
hate
them to
when their hair gets too long. They
Take them-
hate it.
the vet.
Well, there's special jaw vets, but
Yeah.
they're still very.
They're kind of trained in like
They're
human
hu-
biology and also general like
the thing
creature
is,
biology.
jaw-specific vets are very hard to come by these
And
days.
we understand they are an endangered species.
Look out for misinformation, because I see there's a stray child running. Watch out for misinformation, because it's so rampant on the internet these days. People who don't even own jaws. Well, you can't really own a jaw, but you know
People
what I
who
mean.
don't accommodate.
You need to accommodate, and you need to communicate with your jaw, while also not
A healthy,
overbearing.
balanced
again.
diet.
Yeah.
I mean, relationship.
I heard this one story about this jaw from California who's so underfed. He started eating his basketballs.
Oh my god.
Or
that's
no,
so sad.
baseballs.
Are you kidding me? They were giving him basketballs?
No, I misspoke, and I'm so sorry.
Oh god.
But he wasn't eating them whole. He was just kind of like nibbling the skin, the
Oh,
fuzzy
yeah.
part off. which is so dangerous for Jaws especially.
Yeah. For regular people, it's fine. But like,
Well, who cares, you know?
I do enjoy a good baseball.
Well, yeah, and that's your own personal preference, but you don't need to shove it down my throat.
I will, actively.
Okay.
I am shoving a baseball down your throat.
Well, this is something we can talk about after the podcast.
Okay. Is you like looking deeply into my eye? Anyway.
I'm concerned about the children running rampant.
This has been us in the field.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay. Signing off. I love you specifically.
I love you.
I'm gonna...
You influence my choices every day.
Yeah, and I see you right now.
And I think of you and your name often. I love you.
I see you.